Hey YouTube, welcome to another video from Skinny Medic. This isn't my typical video that I normally do, but here in South Carolina, past few days it got really cold, down to single digits, down at night. And these pipes are out in my screening porch, which was my garage. We turned to a screening porch. These did have the insulation on them. You can see, had that insulation there. But they still froze. Apparently the pilot light went out, so I don't know which came first, pilot light going out or the pipe freezing. But it froze and it bust. I had another copper tubing coming down here for the hot water, and it had a leak in it. Started leaking. So I tried to repair it by getting more copper tubing and soldering, and I'm not a very good solderer apparently. So after 2 days of trying to figure this out, someone mentioned about PEX tubing, and I had never heard of it before, but I'm not a plumber either, so I wanted to do this video just as information to help you guys out. If something happens to your water pipes, that you'll at least have some information on this PEX tubing. From what I understand, it will expand here, so if this pipe does freeze again, it will expand and give some instead of bursting. So, but it's super easy, guys. Even I was able to put this tubing together. This is my hot water here, comes off of the pipe, or off the hot water heater, comes up, and this is called a shark bite fitting. Basically, it has teeth inside with a seal here. So you push this tube into here and it locks down. It's got a bunch of little teeth that lock down, and you have to have a special tool to take it off. But when it locks in, it's not coming out. So there's no tools required for this shark bite. Push it in and it locks. The tube is pretty flexible. You know, it won't make a 90-degree angle, but it comes in a big circle. So it's super easy to do. So instead of coming back with this copper pipe like I had originally planned, now I have this tubing, which is going to be much better. Now I'm still going to put insulation on it and still take some precautions, of course, but it should be much better, and everyone I talked to highly recommended it. What really sold me was Engineer 775. I talked to him and he said this is the way to go. So it's currently raining, so this is my cold water pipe coming up here that feeds the hot water heater. So I am planning on replacing that in the next couple of days. So I'll come back with new PEX tubing and come back out. So my tubing comes out, goes behind the hot water heater, comes out, and then goes up under the house. Up under the house, it has a T-fitting that there again, you don't need any tools. I just cut the copper tubing up under my house. This is one of the originals that came out, but it goes up under the house. There's copper tubing up under my house, so I just cut and spliced and then put the new shark fit T-piece in there. There again, you take your T-piece, it's a shark bite, and it slips over and grabs, and you don't have to worry about any tools. Nothing's required. So just thought as an FYI that I would do this video for you guys, because it may happen to you. And if you've seen this video, you can say, oh, I remember Skinny Medic talking about PEX tubing. So, may save you some time, save you some heartache. There's where I was trying to solder. Apparently soldering is a pain in the rear, because I was not able to do it. I made 16 connections with my copper tubing. There's my copper tubing that I bought. This is brand new. I made 16 connections, and out of 16 connections, 6 of them leaked. So apparently I'm not a good solderer. But just for your information, thank you guys for watching. You never know when you'll be the first responder, or you never know when you'll be the plumber.